Welcome back to Decor, friends. Today we're leaning into the beauty of vintage Christmas refinement, a gentle, glowing take on holiday decorating rooted in quiet luxury and timeless charm. If you're looking to create a home that feels warm, treasured, and intentionally curated this season, you're in the perfect place. Before we dive into today's dreamy ideas, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the like icon to support the channel. It truly helps us continue creating content that inspires your seasonal decorating journey. And as always, feel free to jump into the comments and let me know which idea you love most, or share your own vintage Christmas traditions. I love reading your thoughts and learning more about how you celebrate. A refined vintage Christmas look starts with the right color palette. Think muted golds, soft creams, dusty rose, forest green, and warm browns. These tones evoke elegance without overwhelming the senses. Instead of bright modern reds, choose deeper or more faded variations. This instantly gives your decor that heirloom feel, like ornaments passed down through generations. Try layering these hues through your tree decor, table linens, ribbon choices, and even your wrapping paper. A harmonious palette ties your entire home together beautifully. Choose ornaments that carry a sense of history, glass baubles with patina, mercury glass finishes, or hand-painted details reminiscent of eras past. These add quiet texture and personality to your tree. Don't worry if they're not perfect. Chips, fading, or irregularities actually add depth and charm. They whisper stories of Christmases long ago. Mix shapes like finials, teardrops, and rib spheres to create visual interest. When each ornament feels thoughtfully selected, the overall look becomes effortlessly refined. Velvet, faux fur, wool, and linen can instantly elevate your holiday decor. Think velvet stockings, linen table runners, and soft wool throws draped casually over seating. The blending of these textures creates a sensory richness, cozy yet undeniably elegant. It's quiet luxury at its finest. Place a lush tree skirt made of velvet or faux fur at the base of your tree for a regal finishing touch. It grounds the entire display. Vintage metals like tarnished silver and warm brass add old-world sophistication. Candle holders, trays, and small figurines in these finishes work beautifully across your home. The best part? They don't need to be polished to perfection. A little wear makes them look more authentic and collected. Scatter these pieces on mantels, coffee tables, and shelves to layer that soft, festive glow throughout your space. Nothing captures vintage refinement like warm candlelight. Opt for taper candles in brass holders, pillar candles in hurricanes, and tea lights in glass votives. Choose colors like ivory, champagne, or muted blush to maintain a soft, elegant atmosphere. Cluster candles at varying heights for dimension, especially on your dining table or entryway console. It creates an instant sense of holiday magic. Evergreen garlands, eucalyptus, cedar, and holly bring an organic, vintage charm to your decor. Natural elements have a timeless beauty that never goes out of style. Instead of plastic or overly glittered foliage, choose realistic or real greenery for a lush, old-world feel. Drape greenery loosely over mantels, mirrors, and stair railings. Add velvet ribbon or simple white lights for an elevated touch. A vintage mantel display should feel collected, not cluttered. Start with a base of greenery, then add candles, antique figurines, or framed artwork. Layer varying heights and textures to create depth. Think brass candlesticks beside soft greenery and small winter-themed portraits. Finish with subtle touches like ribbon bows or a vintage-style stocking set to complete the refined Christmas look. Choose a tree that leans more natural and less sculpted. Sparse trees with visible branches often feel more authentically vintage. Add warm white lights placed deep within the branches to create a soft inner glow. This gives the tree dimension and warmth. Top the tree with something meaningful, an antique star, a velvet bough, or a handmade piece passed down through your family. Use craft paper, linen string, velvet ribbons, and wax seals to wrap your gifts with intention. Simple materials evoke timeless beauty. Add sprigs of greenery or dried oranges for a nostalgic, artisanal feel. Build your table's cape around elegant simplicity, linen tablecloths, delicate china, and antique silverware. Use low, soft centerpieces like greenery garlands or small floral arrangements with muted colors. Add taper candles and vintage glassware to complete an atmosphere that feels nostalgic and refined. Seasonal artwork adds character. Think winter landscapes, Victorian Christmas illustrations, or sepia tone prints. You can swap your usual framed pieces for these seasonal treasures just for the holidays. Cluster them on a picture ledge or hang them near the tree to create a festive gallery moment. Create a backdrop of soft, vintage-inspired Christmas tunes. Think Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, or instrumental strings. Music adds an emotional warmth that ties your decor into a full sensory experience. Play your playlist during gatherings and quiet evenings to keep that nostalgic holiday spirit alive. Fragrance is a powerful part of creating atmosphere. Choose scents like pine, cedarwood, vanilla, amber, and clove to evoke vintage warmth. Use candles, simmer pots, or essential oil diffusers to disperse the aroma throughout your home. A consistent scent helps elevate your entire space, making it feel even more luxurious and inviting. Create small storytelling moments throughout your home. A vintage sleigh on a sideboard, an antique bowl filled with ornaments, or a stack of classic holiday books. These little scenes make your home feel curated and intentional, offering guests charming visuals wherever they turn. Try mixing textures and heights within each vignette to keep them balanced yet visually rich. Thank you so much for joining me for this journey into vintage Christmas refinement. I hope these ideas inspire you to create a holiday home that feels warm, elegant, and deeply personal. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment below sharing your favorite idea. Your support helps our Decor community continue to grow. Wishing you a season filled with quiet beauty, meaningful traditions, and cozy moments. Until next time, happy decorating, friends.